Atamarie, morena tātou katoa. The marama's Okoro. Pihana koutou katoa, how are you all feeling? I'm feeling a little bit rushy. Kaua e kārangirangi. Don't hurry. It's important not to hurry, not to rush. It's when we drop things, make mistakes, have accidents, and also that adrenaline pumping. Ooh, no good, that adrenaline. Kaua karangirangi, don't rush around. But of course, this is our time. We're in the new year. Te Tauhou o te Māori. We're getting ready. And you will have your maramataka planner because here we know we're in Okoro. So I've been writing, I haven't even started. If you have a maramataka and I see it on your wall and it's not filled in, you get a little bit of a telling off. Nice one from me because it's not an art piece, it's a tool to get us to where we want to go and putting the pene to the paper and writing what we're doing. So planning is so important. Atamarie kia tātou katoa. Get your planner, maramataka.co.nz, and also our workshops teaching you how to plan will be available tomorrow. I think they're on the website now, but they're not quite loading up. Check it out anyway. But that could be something for your weekend on our tamatia marama, a little bit quiet, start to get our higher learning on, get into your planning, audio digital, that'll come immediately. So often we hear, I'm just going with the flow. I'm just cruising. I'm just going with the flow. The flow where to? E haere ana koe ki here. Where's the flow off to? I'm just cruising. Where? And it's seen as being someone that's quite relaxed and chilled and having a good time. Well, I know my tupuna, our tupuna, didn't just go with the flow and didn't just cruise. Otherwise, we wouldn't have arrived here and we wouldn't have a good crop of kumara. So that's called cruising. Going with the flow is actually haere puka noa, which is going around without a purpose. So we're not stressing, we're not getting kārangirangi, anxious, but we do have a purpose. He purpose. Yeah, so I've got so much on. I'll be sharing with you as we go into the Matariki Puanga celebrations of the next month. So lots happening. I don't know where to start to share it. Firstly, I'll put up some of your comments so I can mihi to you all. But next week, I am in the studio recording a waiata written by Shane Jones on puanga and maramataka, and myself and tōna tamahine Kieran performing that waiata accompanied by Horomona Horo doing taonga puoro, and Troy Kingy's going to master it for us. So I'm like, wow, awesome, yeah. Something really cool, as well as so much more happening. The thing with myself and my ropu, my club marama, my girls who help me with all my visions, I'll say, oh, I want to record a waiata on puanga. And then within 2 weeks, off we go, we're recording it. Because I'm not part of a runanga, I'm not part of an institution, not part of something that can often slow us down around the decision-making and the governance making process. I'm like tame iti, I ask myself and myself says, yes, tautoko, marika. I love that. And so I'm able to do things quite fast with intent, with a kaupapa, but hore haere puka noa, not going without a reason. So a lot of the mahi we're doing within the Matariki period, over and above delivering online wānanga on the 22nd, I'll advertise that after next week for you. It'll fill up quite quickly. There's limited spaces. That's going to be really good. It's not just me, it's some real experts teaching about how to practice matariki, te kāinga matariki and puanga celebrations at home. But back to the point. So much going on, but a lot of what we do, we don't get funded for. We come up with the idea and we're able to do it because we're not waiting for this and that. Can we, can't we? Yeah, we can. E pono ana hau kia hau. I believe in myself. I believe in you. I believe in us. We can do it for the power of the good. And it always works out right. So if anyone would like to sponsor our session next week in the studio, it's in Te Reo Māori, it's celebrating puanga, let me know, because that would just help, because often it takes a little bit more than time to get things going. And you know myself, I don't waste a minute after my experience. Oh, sometimes I do, but very rarely I have a day in bed. If I do, I've got the laptop going and things, but I value every single minute and second that I have on this earth. And so, hore au e haere puka noa, I'm not going around without a purpose. I have a purpose, and my purpose and our purpose is tino rangatiratanga. Absolutely, absolutely. So my challenge to us all today is, where are we going? Where are we going? Kaua tātou e haere puka noa, don't go without a purpose. The purpose is you. You're the purpose. You're the purpose. Ko koe. I don't know if it's ko koe. But anyway, Okoro is our marama. The weekend is very quiet. Tamatia. Good time go in. Think about where we're going to. Ka we haere. Mo te haerenga noiho he maumau pinihini tira. Don't go for no purpose, because that's a waste of petrol. Ka pai, kia pai tō koutou rā. Have a good day. maramataka.co.nz. Check out the workshops on the weekend. Will be released. And that's for whānau, not for organisations. I do something different for organisations and rōpū specific for them. But this is a way of our whānau being able to access the knowledge, the matauranga, right now, because the time is now. Ngā mihi kia tātou katoa. Mauri ora, enjoy your day of Okoro. Ngā mihi.